The first round of the NCAA tournament has been spectacular, but we've got the second round coming, and that means excitement everywhere. So let's take a look at the Saturday matchup we are most excited about. Krysten Peek, Danny Green, I'm Jason Fitz for Yahoo Sports. KP, what do you got Saturday? What's got you pumped?
In the Midwest region, we've got a 2 versus 7 seed, number 2 Tennessee versus number 7 Texas. This is Rick Barnes' former team. I think if Texas can contain Dalton Connect, who had 23 points in the last game against St. Peter's and was the SEC Player of the Year, I think they are evenly matched in the backcourt with Max Amos and Tyrese Hunter. So I'm really looking to the guard play. And you have to remember, Texas is moving to the SEC next year, so this is a precursor, a little taste of what they're going to get.
I love a little drama there. Danny, what matchup are you most excited for?
I mean, I like that matchup, of course. I mean, I have Texas in that matchup, but for me, it's always the Carolina boys, obviously. Not because they're my boys, but they were playing Michigan State. And the last time I played a college game was against Michigan State in the Final Four championship game. And I'm hoping it's not their year because we've always been able to have the edge on them in the tournament.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to jinx it, but right now, not just yet. But I'm looking forward to seeing my boys come out and play. I'm looking to see what lineups Michigan State uses because I feel like we have the advantage inside, and hopefully our perimeter play with R.J. Davis and Ellie Cadeau can dictate the pace, and we keep the game going pretty fast. And they got to get to LA. I want to see them get to LA so I can watch them in person.
I'm just excited that we get to sit with you and watch all of it. It's going to get heated at Yahoo that day. All right, so I'll give you one. And obviously, this is because I love the Cinderella aspect of this. I got number 14, Oakland, taking on the 11th seed, NC State. But I'm calling this Golden Gokies versus the Backside Burns. Look, we got two different styles here going, right? We've fallen in love with Goki quickly. He's become a sensation. But I think what's been lost a little bit in this is that he did in that game what he's been doing all year long. So now NC State has to go back and look at it and say, can we do what Kentucky couldn't do and figure out how to stop him in the shooting of that? I think, KP, you've made a good point. Scouting is such a huge part of this.
Yes. I
think scouting failed for Kentucky. Scouting cannot fail for NC State. But also, I was sitting next to you watching DJ Burns just use that peach, bam, get everybody out of his way.
Like Zach Randolph.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm telling you,
people.
Hard to get around. Yeah. I like the styles make fights versus aspect of this. Plus, it lets me use more alliteration and fancy nicknames.